life every day.
So today's adventures bring us to upstate Oregon. We're going to do the historic Columbia River Trail. We're starting here at the Mark Hatfield West Trailhead.
And there's a sign over there that says to the overlook, and it's pointing right at that rock. So I guess we're going rock climbing.
Let's see how good these electric bikes are. Just kidding. Not happening. All right. So, are you ready for some adventure today?
Yes, I am.
It's actually a little bit nicer today too. It's already in the upper 60s, might be in the low 70s today, so might not have to bundle up as much. So again, we're starting from the Mark Hatfield West Trailhead, and very nice restrooms right here. As you can see, it was lots of parking, and we're going to head up the trail this way. So we come right around the first corner, and there's the Columbia River. So right off the bat, we start with a little bit of an incline, just enough to get the heart going early. So today, it looks like there is a group of school kids that are hiking up here. So we've been passing a lot of them so far. Well, as you can tell, it's all asphalt, very, very smooth so far. I think the history of this, it actually used to be the road that ran along the Columbia River before they built I-84. So this was actually Route 30. Obviously not open, this part's not open to vehicular traffic anymore. Yep, this is the scenic highway. So we're on another fairly steady incline, probably at least for the last mile. Gone on the other side, away from the river. As you can see, more back in the woods. Goes a little hiking trail back up that way. So another little scenic stop over here on the trail. The Columbia River. So as part of this trail, it said we do go through a couple of tunnels, and this is the first one. Pretty lengthy tunnel that then goes into another tunnel. Huh, that's pretty cool. Down there's the river. And then back out into the sunshine.
We just came down off of the bike trail because we found this view. Oh my. We almost missed this. This is majestic. This might be one of the prettiest views I've ever seen on our bikes.
I know the video probably can't pick up because it's two-dimensional, but it is way down there.
Yeah, it's not picking it up, but look at that.
It's a couple thousand feet probably. As you can tell, it's warmed up a little bit. Betsy's even lost the jacket. Taking another little break. There you are. Betsy's taking a break. There you go.
Put this in the video.
Yeah, well, that's definitely going in the video.
At this point, it's pretty windy, as you can tell by Steve's shirt. Look how windy it is. We're in like a wind tunnel. Steve he's in jail right now.
Talk about a wind tunnel.
Yeah, it's a wind tunnel. This is actually a tunnel inside of a tunnel. So like if you come out this way, see, there's the tunnel. And then it has little cubicles.
And out the other side. One thing it did say in the reviews is occasionally they do get rocks coming down, not very often, but as you can see here, yeah, they do. So you kind of need to be on the lookout. But again, it happens so rarely. But just to be aware. Ooh, what a view. Unbelievable. So our lunch destination today is Brigham Fish. It's in downtown Cascade Locks, and it's right on the Columbia River, right over the top of the hill there. You can see part of it. We got a great seat outside. Ordered some local fish and chips. See how it comes out. So now we've come down to a lower section of the trail where we're actually going right beside 30 and I-84. Now we're actually going to go underneath I-84 and go to the other side, closer to the Columbia River. This definitely looks like an old bridge from when this used to be Highway 30.
Yeah, I think so. This is definitely an old one that cars don't use anymore. And you can see the railroad tracks down there.
Look at all the people camping.
Oh my goodness, yeah, let me see if I can bring it close to the video, but they are camping right down there at the bottom.
So all along the trail, there's little offshoots that go back to waterfalls. Definitely not as smooth as the road, but again, why we got the fat tires, so we could be adventurous like this. There it is. Very cool. This definitely looks like it was a part of the old Route 30. But it's cool to see. It's a 2-lane highway back in the day. That was for cars, not for bicycles. And the reason that we are doing this trail in sections is because of this one place. Basically 20 stories of stairs back down there, and that is just not going to happen with our electric bikes. You want to carry him down there? Sure, why not? Okay, not. We've stopped here a little overpass overlooking the river. And as you can tell, this is like the original road, 30. So can you imagine coming down this in your Model T or whatever? What a view.
Oh, hello. I'll give you a quick review. Wow! That's all I have to say.
So today is day 2 of our ride on the historic Columbia Highway State Trail. And what a difference a day makes. Yesterday we were in short sleeves and shorts. Today it is windy as hell and upper 50s, overcast. But we're gonna knock out the second part of this trail. So one of the things about this trail is that there are a lot of waterfalls along the way. So we're gonna get some pictures, video of that. This is the Horsetail Falls. This is the trail up to this waterfall. Said it was 2/10 of a mile. Oh, we've made it up to the observation area. And down there is where we came from. And out there's the Columbia River.
We got the steep hill. It doesn't look like it, but he's way below me.
See you with the truck. A little protection against the rock slides. Underneath there actually used to be part of the road. So the wind has really picked up this afternoon, and it's supposed to be much cooler over the next 3 days. Rain coming in, 40s, low 50s. So obviously this is what's blowing in.
I guess this bridge is over 100 years old.
It's so nice.
This is in the Vista House. Oh. It has a little bit of a view. Unfortunately, it's cloudy. But so this doesn't do justice, but we didn't go out there, but did you watch
Obviously been a while since it's been the historic road and had vehicular traffic on it. As you can see, all the moss that is just grown over the road. Here at Salvation Creek. And the waterfall's up there. Tell how windy it is when you see whitecaps like that on the river. Well, if you've been watching the video long enough, you'll find out that there are a lot of waterfalls. This is the Cabin Creek waterfalls here along the gorge. Young, adventurous people up there. And another waterfall. And now we're doing some pretty good incline here. whitecaps on the river. You can tell it's windy today. Break time. So this is actually a new section, as you can see, 2019. Taking a little break here to enjoy the view. There's Washington on the other side.
If you look that way, see down the rail, down the... I keep having to tell myself, remind myself that we are in America. I mean, it just seems like we're in Europe somewhere.
This does remind us a little bit of Switzerland. So this section of the trail is new. It was just done in the last 4 years. Obviously the asphalt's very smooth. They cleared all this out. This is where the old Highway 30 road went. They've completely redone it now just for biking and hiking. Beautiful, this part. So we've reached our last waterfall of the day. And this is actually part of the United States Forest Service. So it is a big tourist type attraction. It's a restaurant, gift shop, and we'll go up and take a look at the waterfall in a minute. So we have made it to another wonderful waterfall. So here's another new section, a new bridge going across Summit Creek Viaduct. It's only 4 years old, definitely tell it's a lot newer. But it's kind of cool how they did it in the same architecture as the old Highway 30. Again, another one of the new sections they did in 2019. Well, it took 2 days, 4 different sections, 56 total miles, but we have completed the historic Columbia River State Trail. And I'll tell you what, this is definitely in my top 5 bike rides, maybe top 3. It was so much fun and beautiful scenery, beautiful scenery. So we have completed the trail.